Welcome to New Buyer Leads. In this short video, we're going to do a quick run through of the consumer side, the search side of New Buyer Leads. Now, we'll be going back and forth through browsers a few times. What you're going to find basically is a website that looks something like this. This happens to be my own website. My name is Cyril Beaton. I'm an agent, active agent in Pinellas County, Florida, which is Bel Air Beach, Clearwater Beach, that sort of area. Now, let's assume that you get somebody to your website and they see it, and we've got a little bit of mumbo jumbo down there, which is fine. You'll notice it's uncluttered as much as possible. If somebody does a search, let's say Bel Air Beach, and property type is single family, and they would like a pool. Don't care about this time. You can do foreclosures, short sales, square footage, number of bedrooms, and that sort of thing. But this is basically what happens. You get a list of properties. Bel Air Beach, $2.5 million. Should you go in there, you can get all the information, basically all the information that's on a multiple listing service. It'll show you your map. You can zoom in, go full page. It'll show you a slideshow of the pictures, basically where it's at. There's no address shown. We do that on purpose. If somebody wants addresses, they can click here. You can turn them on yourself. You can share this on Facebook and Twitter and all that wonderful stuff. And there's all the information you need. So somebody has done a search there, and that's fine. Now they go down, they decide not Bel Air Beach, but let's go with Dunedin. In that area, same thing, they want a pool. And they're going to see a list of places come up, $6. Huh. Property types, single family home. And again, they're going to see a bunch of stuff come up. Most of these are probably foreclosures. But they're going to see this, and they're going to click on it, and lo and behold, they're going to be asked for some information. First name, last name, emails, zip code, postal code. They make up their own password, give us a phone number, and that sort of thing. However, a lot of people go on and say, I don't want to do that. So they'll go back and try it again just to see if they can get in, and they come up with what we call our second page. Or second chance. All they need is name, email, zip, and phone number. And the name and email will do it. Sometimes you get bogus emails. It does not matter. But I have somewhere here. Nope. Okay, here it is. I'm signed in. This is just using a different browser. At any rate, we have the same information. You can do the whole area. You're looking for single-family homes and you want foreclosures. On this, it's kind of unique. After you do sign in, if you save a search, what will happen is you're automatically going to be sent alerts. The consumer will be sent alerts anytime a new foreclosure shows up. And you see them all here, and you can go through end by end. Now, the key thing here is if somebody signs up, they're immediately sent a welcome letter just saying there's somebody real behind the website and that sort of thing. And if they need any more help, to contact you with your contact information. At the same time, the agent is also shown, also gets an email at the same time just saying you have a new lead. Now, what's great about this, we're going to take a look at, let's say in Redington Beach, Redington Shores. These are cut up in the north and south and all that stuff. And we're going to look at condos. Let's say you want to advertise condos in these areas. What you're going to get is a whole bunch of listings, actually 63 of them in the area. If you want to advertise something, hit up here with a left click, copy with a right click, and anytime you put an ad in, this is what's going to show up. So it's actually pretty good like that. I'll show you some different things. Okay, here's a Craigslist ad. Okay, now somebody comes on, now's the time to buy. If you clicked on this ad on Craigslist, you do some pile of reading before you get to anywhere. Odds are what you're going to do is click out and go to the next one. Now, here's another example of an ad. This is one of my own. Might be more apt to click on something like this. Pinellas County, cheap property, all under 55. If you hit St. Pete's Beach and that, what you get is exactly what was advertised. It goes into a new window, so you can do all this all day long, or you can click Get Started here, and what they'll do is take you back to the first of the site. One way or the other, one way or another, a lot of people will focus in on this and actually click on it. Now, I show you the two different places because here is another website, and I'm going to pull that down so you can't see who it is. But take a look. Is that cluttered or what? Other than being cluttered, it's got all the information there, but look here. We're going to look at this property, and there's some information. You can look at this property. You can go there all day long and look at properties, and the agent will never have known you were there. So it's kind of like a why bother taking the time to put something, an ad in Craigslist, or even worse, to pay for it with Google and partners with their AdWords campaigns, if people are going to get on there all day and look, and you don't know they were there. The whole idea behind our website is we believe people go to a website for one purpose, and that is to search for property. Now, if perchance they want to find out what an insurance rate is, which they won't, there's a little flip down there for free insurance quote. If they want to know more about you, I don't have anything in there right now because I don't care if they know more about me. If somebody wants to move, there's some information on how to move to a particular area. If they want to finance, this is kind of neat. It's got some nice color in there that builds up a chart. Other than that, people don't look for that. If they want to sell, same thing, we can tick them off. We can put in the address. Let's go with this place, 172 Ristine Drive, 32937, I think is as good as any. We can hit that, and it's coming out with $108,000. We'll kind of jump out and say that we're not responsible for this figure because, you know, everything based on location and that. This drawn a Zillow and a half dozen other places. What you'll tend to do is get people annoyed at you. So we're saying if you require a real market analysis, contact me. But again, it's a cheap, great way for an agent to have a website where they can go, where consumers can go and search for property. Now, one thing you will notice here, let's go with the full area. So we're going to search everything. We're going to search for condos, townhouses, single-family homes. We're going to put in foreclosures. There are, how many? 255, which is nice. We're going to do short sales. And all the short sales come out. There's 925. A lot of consumers do not know that you can't have a foreclosure and a short sale all at the same time. So if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. At any rate, this is the front end, or the consumer side, for the New Buyers Lead website. This is just an example. They're all pretty much duplicated. They're clean, free of a lot of garbage. They'll give some basic information. They will give a lot of information on the properties. Consumers going in that land on your site will see one free property, and then after that, people look, we're requesting some basic information on them. it's a decent system that does get results. So we thank you very much for viewing this short video. We'll be putting more out from time to time, and anytime the look changes, we'll also be doing that. So again, thank you for joining. This is newbuyerleads.com for more information. Thank you.